time we touch, I feel at home. There's no way I'd ever let you go. When you put your hands in mine, I know we're gonna be alright. I don't know what you do to me, but I feel like I am way up in the sky. When you put your hands in mine, I know we're gonna be alright. 'Cause when we touch is when I really come alive.
Hey sweet friends, welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Ashley, and today I have some decluttering motivation for you. I don't know about you guys, but I love to get my house as cluttered free as possible before Christmas. I love going through all the toys, getting rid of the stuff that they no longer use or need, stuff that might be broken, missing pieces, and everything. So I just like to go room by room and just declutter everything in our house, so that way we have a clutter-free home for Christmas. And I will tell you guys, I was super excited about this project. I could not wait to get into the playroom and just declutter it. It's been driving me crazy lately, especially this closet. So I was super pumped, I was super excited to get it done, and I could not wait to start. But once I started, I quickly regretted my decision. And it's not because I didn't want to get it done anymore. It's because I had my sweet little helper helping me. And trust me, he is the best helper around the house when it comes to a lot of stuff. When it comes to laundry and other things, I love his help. But when it came to this, I was about to go crazy. It was like Christmas morning for him. He did not know what to do. He did not know if he wanted to play with this toy or that toy or get into this or get into that. He was into everything. He was super excited. He got really upset with me when I was throwing stuff away in the bags or getting rid of certain things and putting the toys that we no longer wanted anymore in bags. He was getting so upset with me. He was taking the stuff out of the bags as I was putting them in, and it just became a lot more work than what I was anticipating. But you know what? We pushed through. We got it done. I did not get everything done that I wanted to because I wanted to declutter and clean this room for you guys, but I only was able to declutter it, which was the main project to begin with. So you will see me clean this room another day, but at least we are going to get as much decluttering done as we possibly can. So if you have an area in your house that you need to declutter, or an area that you need to clean, or either just something on your to-do list that you need to check off, I hope today's video gives you that motivation you need to get it all done.
It's 1 a.m. and I ain't tired. I can stand right here and talk all night if you want. I ain't got no place to be, no one's waiting for me. I won't lie, I'm into you. Got like a million ideas what we could do. 'Cause I'm not gonna let you slip away, I won't waste this. There's something about the way you fix your eyes on me. I can't help myself, fall in love, I go crazy. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love? When you talk or listen close, there's just something about your voice. I think that every word you say to me is like poetry. I just want you for my own. It's really easy to tell that you're the best girl I've ever known. I'm not gonna waste this. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love? can't help myself, I fall in love, I go crazy. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love?
So at this point in the project, I was already thinking to myself, you know what? If I can just get this closet organized and decluttered, I'm going to be good. I'm going to just call it quits for the day, and then I will declutter everything else the next day or whenever I have time. Just because I kind of had a headache. I was super excited to start this project because I love decluttering and organizing, but I did not realize how helpful my little helper was going to be. And he was a little too helpful, which made it take a lot longer than what I wanted it to. So I was just thinking to myself, I'm going to get the closet decluttered, organized, and that will take a little stress off of me, just because that was an area that every time I opened that door, I just had anxiety hit because it was so cluttered. It was driving me crazy. I hated opening that door to get anything out because I felt like toys was falling out and just junk was falling out all the time. So I'm so super excited that I was able to get the closet organized and decluttered, and it looks so much better in the end. And then I just stuck through. I ended up finishing the whole project, and I'm so glad that I did because the whole room felt a lot better once I got done with it. So right now I'm just going through all of our Play-Doh. We had our Play-Doh in two different containers, and it was just taking up a lot of space. They were stacked on top of each other. It's kind of pointless. So I'm going through all the Play-Doh and I put it in that brown bag. It's just more organized and it just holds everything. It's not two containers now. And also I can put that bag at the top of the closet and just grab it out when we need to use it. The older kids, they loved playing with Play-Doh, and I don't mind Play-Doh at all. I know some parents hate Play-Doh, but I love Play-Doh. And we kept Play-Doh in our house since the older three was young, and they, like I said, enjoy playing with it. Ryder's at that age where he's going to start playing with it soon, so I'm keeping all of it for him because the older three, they really don't play with it anymore. So I'm just going to put it at the top of the closet so that way he can't reach and get it out on his own. He has to have me get it out for him, and I can watch him play with it. So like I said, I'm just going to put that brown bag at the top of the closet, and it's all organized. It's just easy to grab, and it's going to be perfect for when he wants to play with Play-Doh. Once I was done organizing the Play-Doh, I decided to take this container and bag out of the top of the closet and go through everything in those. So the container that I'm messing with right now, the blue one, has finger paint in it, molding clay, and just wooden crafts that the kids can paint. So I'm just going through all of that. I'm getting rid of some of the old molding clay, as well as there was empty finger paint bottles in there. Throwing away all of that, and then the bag thing next to it has acrylic paint in it, fabric pins, fabric scissors, ribbon, yarn, and all that stuff. And I'm just going to go through all of that and do the same. I'm getting rid of the old acrylic paint bottles, just reorganizing it better. I'm rolling up the yarn because there was a lot of yarn that was just unrolled, and ribbon and everything. I'm just going to go through everything, get the bag more organized so I can see what we have. I love doing crafts with the kids, especially around the holidays, so having this bag to have all of my paint in it definitely works. I'm able to just grab the bag out of the closet and all the paint is right there for us. And I'm so glad that I took the time to go through this bag because now I know what colors I need to buy for paint for us to do different crafts during the holiday season. Once I'm done going through this bag and just reorganizing it and getting rid of all of the old paint bottles, I'm going to put both of the bag and the container in the top shelf of the closet. That's kind of like my craft area, and the area that I do not want Ryder to get into. I put everything up high in that closet. So the closet kind of became my little space to put all of the items that I wanted to keep up high from the kids and out of their reach. we were going to have the playroom become like my office slash crafting area, but then I ended up getting pregnant with Ryder, which meant that the boys' playroom had to come downstairs so he could have a room in the house. And when that happened, we ended up turning the playroom actually into like a gaming room slash office area. So it was going to be the boys' gaming area and my office, just because the older two boys have never really cared for toys, and they had a lot of them, but they could care less about them. So we ended up getting rid of all of them and just turning that area into more of like a gaming area. They had their Legos still and wrestling dolls and Nerf guns, which is what they cared about. And then I was going to have an office and craft area still. Well, then Nick ended up starting to work from home, and when he started working from home, it ended up being his office in the older boys' gaming area, which left me with the closet and the top shelf of the closet, and which is fine. It works out. It keeps my crafting stuff up there, and then I also keep a bin in the garage, and then there's more stuff down in our basement. We're hoping to finish the basement soon, and when we do finish the basement, we will have an area down there, which will be awesome and perfect, but until then, this is what works for us. So right now, I would like to take a minute just to let you know a little bit more about my family and myself in case you're new to our channel or this is your first time ever clicking on one of our videos. Like I said earlier, my name is Ashley, and I'm a stay-at-home mom to 4 beautiful children, ages ranging 13 all the way down to 2. And then I have been doing YouTube for almost 2 years now, and I absolutely love it. I love creating content to motivate you to get up and tackle an area around your house or check something off your to-do list, because it also motivates me to get it done around my house as well. I married my high school sweetheart, Nick, and we've been married for 14 years and together for 16 years. We were both born and raised in Georgia, and we still live in Georgia. Our oldest is named Madison. She is our only girl. She is in 7th grade and she is 13 years old. She is a competitive dancer and she also does tumbling. Our oldest son is Jacob. He is in 6th grade and he is 11 years old. He plays baseball and basketball. Then we have Jeremiah, who's in 5th grade. He's 10 years old, and he also plays baseball and basketball too. Our youngest is named Ryder, and he just recently turned 2 in July, and he's a big mama's boy. He loves to play outside, and he just loves helping me around the house. We have 2 dogs named Holly and Bo, and they are golden doodles, and together we are the Swanson crew. On our channel, you can find tons of cleaning motivation, laundry motivation, decluttering, and organizing. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, then please consider hitting that red subscribe button. We would love to have you on this journey with us and a part of our family here. So right now I'm just going through all of these Nerf guns. We actually had 2 sets of a lot of these Nerf guns just because our older 2 boys are very close in age and they liked the same things. So like if people would buy them stuff for Christmas, they would buy them like the same set of Nerf guns so that way they could use them. So I'm actually going through them and I'm decluttering a lot of them just because they play with them here and there, but not as often as they used to, and we do not need all of these Nerf guns in our house. So I'm just going to keep a few of them, and once I'm done doing that, I'm going to go through the Legos and reorganize them. I'm going to put all of, like the booklets together in a baggie and just put them all in a different container. I was going to keep this toy box downstairs originally in the closet again, but I decided to just take it out and put it in Ryder's room instead. So I end up putting the Nerf guns in a different container also.
I promise I really tried to keep you away from my mind. And I tell you this ain't no lie, but I've done my best to find someone new to give all my time. But all I wanna do is rewind. Oh, I guess that I cannot hide the emotions left inside. I need to stop reminiscing. I still wanna make you feel alright when I'm not. I've been like this from the beginning. I just wanna make you feel alright when I'm not. Just stop reminiscing. I just wanna make you feel alright when I'm not. I just wanna make you feel alright when I'm not. I still know you inside out. That is why you call me in the night. Oh, and these days when I'm not around, you have done your best to find someone new to give all your time, but all you wanna do is rewind. Oh, I guess that I cannot hide the emotions left inside. I need to stop reminiscing. I still wanna make you feel alright when I'm not. I've been like this from the beginning. I just wanna make you feel alright when I'm not. I just wanna make you feel alright when I'm not. I just wanna make you feel alright when I'm not. I need to stop reminiscing. I just wanna make you feel alright when I'm not.
So right now I'm just going through all of these square bins that we use to organize this cubby area, and a lot of the stuff that was in them we do not need anymore. It was just junk and it needed to be thrown away or either donated to another family. So what I'm doing is just detangling these headphones right now and getting rid of a set that was broken, and then I'm going to get rid of this football set that's right in front of me that I'm touching right now. The boys used to play with it all the time, and there's some broken pieces to it, and Ryder just gets it out constantly and it drives me crazy. So I'm just going to get rid of that. And then I did get rid of majority of the wrestling stuff and all of the wrestling figures. I kept like 5 of them because Ryder still likes to play with them, but other than that I got rid of all of it because it was just taking up space, and it was just things for Ryder to come in and dump out and just make a huge mess, even though he really didn't care to play with them. Like I said, he does like to play with some of them, so I kept a few for him and then I got rid of the rest. Once I went through all of the bins and got rid of all the items that we no longer needed anymore and the items that we were going to donate, I reorganized all the bins and put them back on the cubby, and I'm so glad that I took the time to just declutter this area because, like I said, that was just a lot of stuff that Ryder would pour out all the time and make a huge mess in the playroom, and now that's one less thing that I do not have to worry about picking up every single day. Once I was done with this area, that's actually going to be all for today's video. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, and I hope I was able to give you some motivation to get up and either tackle an area around your house, declutter an area, just clean it, or check something off your to-do list. If I was, please let me know down in the comments. I love hearing when you get up and clean with me. It truly does make my day. If you're new to our channel and you haven't already hit that red subscribe button, please do so. We would love to have you on this journey with us and a part of our family here. If you're already a part of our family, we just want to say thank you so much. We truly appreciate each and every one of you, and you do not understand how much you mean to us. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help our channel. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below. I love chatting and getting to know all of you. Just let me know a little bit more about yourself, your family, where you're from, what you enjoy doing, what's your favorite food, anything. I just love chatting with all of you in the comments. So this is everything that we decluttered and everything that I'm getting rid of. That's like 5 bags, I believe, and this is what the playroom looks like once I'm done. Please come back next week for some more laundry motivation, decluttering motivation, as well as some cleaning motivation. I am going to throw in a few bonus videos here, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and once again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. It really does mean so much to me. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, friends.
Every time we touch, I feel